go. And let's head over to YouTube. Oh, Prepper Superfood. Chef Boyardee, 26 grams protein. From Grid Down Kitchen. Okay.
Are you saying that on mic?
Yes, I am. Because it showed up on my YouTube feed. Okay, over to channel content. Because I has to do the editing stuff. Like putting in tags. Tags. Taggy, taggy, taggy. So while I'm doing this here, this is Christina Blackfeather. And I'm just trying to get this set up really quick. No, there's no AI use. Blech. Okay. Okay, something's weird. Something's always weird. Okay, and that looks all right. All right, and I'm not experimenting with anything, even though YouTube seems to think I want to participate in an experiment. All right, and let's go and make sure it's showing up on my channel. View my channel. Be my channel. I think I want to participate. Taste the rainbow. Experiment. All right.
Channel, can you hear me? Can you feel me near you?
It's showing. There we go. Live chat is on. Now I need to let Jeannie know that I am going to be, or that I am streaming. Okay, so I got that out of the way, and things seem to be working. As you'll notice at the top corner of the screen, I don't have the update done because the mods, not all of them are updated. But here's my list of mods. Again, Better Ruins, Better Traders, Bricklayers, Chisel Tools by QP Tech, Expanded Matter, Hud Clock, which you guys don't see, but I can't live without, and Workbench Expansion Patch. And so that's where we're sitting. God, 515 hours in this game. Yikes. I do not know. I think I'm in survival mode at the moment. I spawned a couple elk in to start feeling out the feel of my barn. I'm going to have to get a trader in there or something once we get some work on the barn done today. It does have a roof. I'm adding the ceiling in. I want to work on the doorway for sure. I have the fence around it leading on the path that's going between the shops and the pond. I have kind of a higher fence that elk can't bounce through, but yet any visitors can come up and pet some of the elk if the owners are okay with it. Eventually, there's going to be more mounts added. Looks like we're getting horses and moose and camels, so visitors, their mounts will be able to be there. And then, of course, I still want to have the gypsy wagons on the outside of the gate. And yeah, we'll see, but that's really, really super long-term plans. So I have a leftover Mountain Dew voltage here. I've been working on the can for a day, so I'm not overdoing the sugar all in one sitting. And then I have a cup of grape Kool-Aid, sugar-free, kind of like those drink mixer things, the liquid ones. So those are the drinks today. The game is taking forever to load. Phoenix Ace is streaming right now, but I just wanted to get to playing, so. And Jean is here. There's Jean. I'm going to do something that, whoops. I don't have very many people for this, but Jean is my friend. And so I am going to do things.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I am putting Jean as a moderator.
What are you doing, Dave?
And not that she really has to do anything. I mean, most of the time if I get anybody trying to hassle me, I hassle them back because it's fun. I'm terrible that way. So, yeah, I'm putting the ceiling in the barn, but I will show you guys what I did here. Oh, he's back in here. Can I get him in one of these stalls? I would be very, very happy if I could do that. Wraith,
Oh, jeez.
do you have to start now? Where is Balam? She isn't even over here. Not much. I do have a squirt bottle.
Dude.
Cat drama. Oh, do you want this stall? Never mind.
Okay.
They can walk over top of slabs. So it probably was a good thing I put that double fence up. Anyway, so you see I do have the double fence up so they can't walk through it, but visitors can pet. That's always important, So I had found in one of the ruins, managed to get travertine rock and the ashlar blocks, and I really liked that mixed with the weathered beige wattle and daub. I just thought that was pretty. And so that's what I went with, and I love it. But we're going to have an arched doorway in here. And I imagine I'm still going to do the chert accent on it, just like I've done with some of the other stuff. And then, of course, Jean. It does say Mayfair Pond. And I got the swans on the top there on the sign. There's a little bit of the pond here. I did expand it out more this way. I might still bring it out further yet. I'm not really sure. It's a little too small for my liking, but yet I like it. So My plan, I don't know how much I will get to today, is to, I don't want visitors disturbing them, but I'm thinking like right in here, I'm going to have a nest for the swans, but we'll see how much I get done. I had found more tapestries, so I started filling in the tapestry cellar. A lot more to go yet. And their counter. I wasn't expecting they were going to be the ones that would get done first, but you know what? It is a thing. All right, so get rid of this. I do need to get some chert, because I plan on working in the barn for a while. A little bump there. I tonight just started setting up channel memberships. So hopefully those will be active in a few days. Nothing major. The starting one is $1.99. I only have one level right now. But it's like, why not? You know, I might as well. Especially since YouTube is kind of going to make it a lot more difficult for smaller creators to make any money anymore. I don't make a lot. It kind of helps pay for my premium membership. If I have to cancel premium, I don't care, but wait a minute, why? The dry stone look better? Or Balam, honey, you're noisy. You're a noisy kitten. Let's grab the oak slabs. I need those. Okay. I'm just, there's an idea running through my head. That's frightening. It's running barefoot. My ideas always run barefoot.
It's touching grass in your head?
Yes, it is. Yeah, the PC problems they get to be way too much. I'm so far pretty lucky with my wife's old PC here. It's really helping. Aged polished rock, no. I don't want anything fancy that elk or anything else are gonna chew, so no. What else have I got? Yeah, they do.
Really?
Yeah, they'll eat the bark off of trees and anything else they can get a hold of.
In game?
Not in game, no.
Well, that...
We don't have a Renaissance festival in game either. You know, I'm trying to be somewhat thoughtful and maybe a little realistic. I don't know. Yeah, that's the chert dry stone. Let's get a bigger batch of that. Okay. If that's what I'm going with. I thought there was another type of chert block. That I don't want to use there. That mixed dry stone has another usage. Nope, that won't look good.
No use.
Yeah, well, someday I gotta make enough of it that I can do that bridge between your place and this one. Okay. Well, that looks like I've got some meat curing there. That looks like it's gonna be the chert dry stone. So get that out of the way for now. That's okay. Need that. And where are my chiseling tools? Okay. Pantograph, pantograph. Okay. Yeah, that is really... Well, I don't care if YouTube takes some of it. I mean, the membership isn't big, you know. If I do ever... Because Loudmouth Hussy for a while had memberships at $150. I mean, absolutely insane. If I ever possibly went that high, somebody'd be getting a really, really, really nice piece of chainmail. Because I would have to just, you know, have a nice card and some physical object that's really nice, and, you know, just go from there. Let's see if I can get him in a stall. That guy's trying to get out of the stall. Hi, you are kind of pretty, aren't you?
Let me out.
They are pretty.
I want out. I meant to run free.
Let's do this. I don't know if they can get through gates, but I want to kind of shove him in there. And the gates only go one way. I don't have to shove him. Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
I thought he has a saddle. Oh, that's a blanket. Never mind. Oh, goddess. Can you... I gotta make saddles. Get in there. Shove your butt in the stall. I'm gonna get kicked. If this were a real-life horse, I'd probably get kicked. Come on. In there. Trouble with animals. All the way. All the way. I want you in. Don't yell at me. Get in there. All the way. Little more. Let me guess. It ain't gonna let me put that there. Nope. Get in there. In.
No.
That's what it's saying too. In new.
Nope.
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 Do
There.
not happen.
I'm happier now. He's in there.
Oh, dang it.
I'm thinking I might put a merchant stall right here. But then I kind of want to be able to have people outside be able to buy things. So this might be the best spot right here, is to just have a merchant stall right here in this corner. And people can buy saddles and stuff. I think that'd be good. Happened in your big walk stream last Friday where your PC shut down. Yeah, that sucks. You guys need hay, a little batch of hay, don't you? I'll work on that later. Okay, so we got that. think I kind of want to put the path block in here. I think that would be pretty cool. Now that we got everybody in there. I can put this gate away too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see which container. I think I've got some chalk rock in here that I'll be able to make the swans out of. I also have the black hardened clay, and that'll work nicely for a black swan. Okay. That there. I'm going to get rid of these sticks. I don't need these sticks. Well, maybe. Hang on to them. Okay. Yeah, the music is actually from the game itself, which is really nice. Okay. All right. So I have path block down here somewhere. Or do I not have path block down here somewhere? I guess I don't have any. I'll just use some granite stone. Path block is easy enough to make. Let's do one more batch. It does make you walk faster. That's kind of nice. I don't need that in the barn, but I think that would just, it looks cool. I like the look of it. I wish we could get different colors of path block, but this looks really nice. These two trees are probably going to have to come down and be grown somewhere else. The purple hearts are staying where they are. I have so many containers of grass, I'm not worrying about it. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna have to be, probably be hay stacked right there. Since I'm gonna have the merchant outside in his own little building. Okay. Oh, I didn't make enough. Look at that. More stone. Let's look at this. Okay, path was just boards. I don't have a paver's roadside blueprint. Okay. Let's do that. I got boards. There. Mix things up a little bit in there. Okay. Let's go this way. I need to find the dry grass. I have extra. Not over here. Okay. And gonna take a look here. Because I wanted to make some no, not a straw hat. Okay. So if I make some bales, okay. I don't need to use the Roofing Master's blueprint for that. I just want to be able to have it look like they've been fed. That's important. Oh.
Look like you're not feeding those poor things?
How did that go again? I didn't need the... Oh, thatch. I was mistaking the dry grass for thatch in the icons there. Oops.
Oh.
There we go. Get me the last little bit. Okay. So that should be good. Let's do 2 more. And then that way I still have bales to stack in there. Okay. Gotta care for the animals, you know? Oh, I had one already. Oh, let's add that in there too. Okay. Feed the animals and work on the ceiling. Yeah, that's what it's, the H key, if you have it highlighted over an item, you can tell, it'll tell you what you need to, where you can get it, what you need to make it, what Feather needs to do to get her brain together. I forgot the stones. I was gonna make some more path block. I forgot the stones. I do this every stream though. I just kind of keep wandering back and forth like a ninny. Every stream's gotta start like this, you know? Too much red clay, too much, I have lots of chert around here too. Let's just grab some of that. Okay. There we go. That's looking better. There. All right. Now I'm organized. Yeah, I'm organized. Uh-huh. I don't know why I insist on that gate being closed behind me. I should put water buckets out here too. So then they, oh, that's not a solid surface. Well, that's... This is kind of how weird we regularly are. For anyone who watches later and doesn't know. We met playing Dungeons and Dragons. Somewhat in 94.
Yep.
So it's
94.
It's been a while. Okay, so I want path here. Whoops. I fell in the hole. Better go down the hole.
Better go down the hole.
I do want some wood path here in between, so we will do that. Our horse stalls used to be lined with wood. The floors were very heavy wood. There. That makes me feel better. Okay, now we need to feed animals. Oh, those are good sized. Why not? They're roofing blocks.
Rope. Yeah, here.
There, hay for you. Hey there.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Hey there.
There.
Oh there.
Who there? Why there?
Why there?
What's there?
When there?
I don't know where.
What?
Huh?
Who?
Okay, there we go. That looks like we've got some little piles of hay here and there. That's good. And buckets. Boards and ropey. I have lots of cattails.
Got one.
You have a cattail? Put that somewhere. Okay. Cattails. Thought I had red clay out here. That's for the beehives. I don't remember how to do this. Oh, I was doing it the wrong way. Really silly. Okay. Let's put that back. And, okay, so now buckets. Rope. Four. Do I want to do one more? Yeah, let's do one more. Okay. Hear the little sheepy going. There's babies. I'm loving how lit up this place is getting. Uh-huh. I also had a moment where I did a dumb. I need water. Yes. Just a moment. It was a moment. There. I'll make sure the animals have water. I might have to do the swan chiseling in a video again because Pornhub requested I do more chiseling videos. Okay. Of course he eats on the other side of the fence. I got stuck.
He will fight you.
Yes, he will. Okay, place on ground. Shift in. Okay. There. Something to drink out of. Oh, the fireflies are inside my barn.
Oh.
Aww. Living for that. There. And we'll put a couple buckets out here. At some point I'll have to have a water trough out here, but, you know. I just don't want to have the buckets next to the fence because the elk will just walk over top of that probably. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. This is just kind of like Minecraft, you know, where you hoard so much stuff in containers. You never know where you put anything unless you build a massive sorting system. That would be me. I'm going to be chiseling right there, so I might as well take that.
Rietsch has no way to build a sorting system, so.
I think some people have actually done it.
With what?
I don't know.
There are no comparators or.
Yeah, so I don't know. There we go. All right. It is, well, let's get the ceiling done first because that's going to bug the crap out of me if I don't do it.
Go, kitten.
Hi, you're right in the way. Bugger.
Go.
I was trying to do the gate. But no, you gotta be in the way.
Always.
Yes. Okay.
And then he commented.
Yes. Smart aleck elk. Okay. What's really gonna be fun is doing more of the petting zoo, and if I can get yak. You're in the way, dude. Again.
If you want yak, I can do that for you.
No, please. No yakking. There's
Just-
no elk in there.
Just FYI, background voice is very sick.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
That does not help. I have a fence in the way. This is a problem.
You have made the elk mad.
I have. I sat on him. He didn't appreciate it. Like, what's wrong with you?
This you must pay a terrible price.
Okay. And that crap. You have to hit these just right, or they don't do what you want them to. And they'll set themselves in whatever direction they feel like. Okay. There we go there. That looks okay. Oh, yeah. Mega Gran is pretty great. I used to watch her quite a bit, actually. Part of the problem is I'm watching Lucifer, I'm watching Bones. I have to go back and watch some of the old Western movies. I watch like 70 different channels, I swear, on YouTube. It's like I'm always watching something different, and so keeping up with everything, it takes me a while. this is gonna, yeah, that's gonna have a conniption because of the path right there. I knew that. Let's get that path out of there. I messed that up. I'll just take these off of here for now. Yay, I got that one. I wasn't sure that was gonna work. How bad are you feeling? Still about the same as earlier?
About the same as earlier.
Okay.
Not quite as bad as yesterday.
Alright, so you are improving.
A little bit. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not coughing anywhere near as much.
Good. Yeah, I had today just about had to take have my dad go into the emergency room. I was out visiting and we did have to call 911, but he refused to go to the hospital. And he'd have been better going to a small town hospital versus the big ones over where I live, because it's gotten so unbearably crowded. It is just horrid. Even the paramedics were like, yeah, if you're gonna end up sitting in there. And the last time that Troy and I both went, sat in the ER for about 8 hours by the time everything was done, and still there were people sitting with IVs in the waiting room. It was so crowded. And the one hospital told the paramedics today, don't bring anybody over here. It's like, it is just unbelievable. Oh, I got it. Roofs and ceilings are kind of a pain in the butt. I need to get up here and grab that piece. Okay. Well, I went too far this way. There was a piece of slab I was going to try and grab there, so that's why I did that. Whoops. Knew that was going to happen. This is looking pretty cool though. I didn't want to just leave the plain shingles on, you know, the roofing shingles. I just didn't like that. I mean, it looks cool, but it didn't look finished. So, that's why I'm doing this. Oh, I gotta get in with this guy. There. I gotta growl at it. That one too. Seriously. Closet goblins. Well, bugger me. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Well, I had 4 of them do it. And this elk's butt is in the way. Elk butt.
This is a constant problem. We all have an elk butt.
Yeah, yeah, I suppose I could do dirt scaffolding. They will have you sit and wait for a really, really super long time, and before you can get any help beyond maybe the triage part. Oh, there we go. We got a floofy cat. I don't know why I didn't think of that myself, Gene.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, I did get that right. This game is a lot closer to what the Life in the Woods Renaissance pack was. How you and I met on YouTube, Gene. I was looking up information on Life in the Woods Renaissance for Minecraft and stumbled across Gene's channel. Gosh, that must have been, what, like 10 years ago, I think? Oh, you got a floofy kitten.
Yes, I'm fixated. I'm quite fixated
Whoops.
on the floofy kitten.
Well, it's a cute floofy kitten. I have the darkness that lurks in the house next to me.
Uh-oh.
Da Bombay. Alright. Oops. Make some more. I don't know how many more of stairs and slabs I'm gonna have to make. Yep. My sister in another country. Oh, there it goes again. Ah, I missed. One more time. Oh yes, cats got brushed today. They seriously enjoyed it.
Coat is very soft.
She's a super soft kitten. 7-year-old kitten.
7-year-old. Well, you know.
Yeah.
She's a kitten at heart.
Yes, she is. Boy, I got yelled at again.
Yes. You have pantaloons.
Yeah, Balam is as fluffy as a Pomeranian. This cat is so fluffy.
Yep.
Okay, now I gotta take the scaffolding down. Oops.
Now what did you do?
I took it down right underneath of me. I went down the fast way.
Weather. It's not the way you're supposed to do things.
The elk is laying on the corner of the bucket in the corner of the stall.
Elk is dead.
No. He has magical floating abilities.
It's magic! He's gonna audition for one of the reindeer spots in
oh, yeah.
Santa's
Santa's sleigh.
Yeah.
Oh, my word. Even the elk are crazy. Yeah, they changed Minecraft so much that you just can't get life in the woods to go anymore. It sucks. It would have been nice if she'd have kept up with the mod pack, because that really was just a fabulous mod pack. Why do I feel like I am missing? Because I am. There we go. I'm getting toward the end of this. Okay, time to make more boards. Okay. And there, got it. Let me get this ceiling finished, doggone it.
This ceiling is finished!
No, no,
No?
no,
No.
no.
Nope.
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 Nope, 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 nope.
Nope, nope, nope. Yep, 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 yep. Uh-huh.
Nope. Nope, nope.
Yeah, we grew up with Sesame Street Electric Company.
All them good things.
Yes. For me, Captain Kangaroo.
Yes. Early on, yes.
And of course, Mr. Rogers, because...
Well, yes.
Yes, Mr. Rogers was essential to every childhood.
Nope.
Now I gotta make 2 more things of stairs. All right. There. Oh my gosh. All these years playing games like this and I can't figure out how to do stairs. Really? Well, Tyron's goal is to eventually have the grid system of making things no longer be a thing in this game. And I'm oddly okay with that. Oh, this looks cool.
Then how will you do it?
You're going to be using tools and systems to do it. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
I want to see the implementation first. am okay with it.
Well, I mean, he did make the gods, blacksmithing a lot more complicated.
Yeah.
I have yet to delve into the blacksmithing now. I'm going to have to because I'm running out of tools.
You were afraid.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to do one project at a time, but it's like I'm kind of doing the layout for the festival as well as getting the story to start happening. And the layout's important because that's helping me figure out what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing?
No, I don't.
There we go. Let's be honest about it. You have no clue.
Okay. Let's add the dry stone to all of these.
To be completely fair, I have no idea what you're doing either.
You know it. If I don't know, then you certainly don't know.
I never do.
So I'm hitting it with the chisel. You notice I got the hammer in the offhand. I'm hitting the F key to change modes on the chisel and to add blocks to it. F. F. You're definitely feeling better.
Yes, I am feeling somewhat better.
Pardon me.
Can't get rid of the cough completely, but...
Yeah, that might be there for a very long time.
Yeah.
Oh, he just yelled.
Hey!
Hey, you gave me food and water. Now I don't know what I want.
Hey, I have the zoomies.
Okay, now what do I want to do with this?
I don't have enough room to zoomie. I'll make you pay.
I'm not sure what I want to do with this. Start with this. Okay. Okay, if I get one of these bases done first, then I can just copy it over.
Then all your bases will belong to me.
Okay. Let's do this. Sorry, started concentrating. It's hard to concentrate. Come on, there you go. Sorry, still concentrating. I get into this and then it's like all of a sudden my mouth shuts off. Probably a good thing for some people. Not good for a live stream. My dad and I were kind of laughing. We were watching The Cowboys with John Wayne.
Oh boy.
And them trying to buck out a horse took a whole, the guy got on the saddle and rode him out for a little bit. And the horse was automatically doing reining patterns within a few minutes and everything. And my dad and I were just laughing. It's like, that's not how it goes. But the old films, and what was really hilarious is nobody's clothing ever got dirty. We were having some good laughs about that. An entire block, so we are going to photograph that. Okay, now and rotate with that tool. Okay, so that's the starter block. I'm thinking I might do the metal looking scroll work here too on the corners. Not quite sure yet. What did I do here? Okay. That was just funny. I didn't get to see the whole movie to determine if it was good or not. You know, if it was something that would really... The Cowboys.
You've never seen The Cowboys?
No.
Oh, good grief.
Watched True Grit like 20 times, but you know, back then it depended on what was on TV at the time.
Well, I know. Who were you talking to?
And if I was, well, that's true. And if I was in the house and not out in the barn. I was kind of living the cowboy thing.
I was a child of the first generation that had VCRs.
Not me.
And we got one early, and the first movies that we got for it were Mom's John Wayne collection. So you weren't putting in Disney movies, you were putting in John Wayne.
Yeah, but we didn't have a VCR. There was no such thing. The VCR didn't happen until I was pretty much in start of high school, and then we didn't have one.
They were from the 80s.
Yeah. When did
late 80s, late 70s, early 80s.
Well, we did not have one until after I was in college.
Well, that's not my problem. My father was an early adapter.
My mother was a Luddite until the end. Childhood was a bit of a weird experience. Yeah, I think this chert dry stone gives a nice different look to the edging here. Kind of like that, going like that. Take some of these out though. Whoops.
Oh, God.
No trying to do yourself in there.
I'm not. I just rolled over.
Trying to figure out the shape to this. What exactly I'm gonna do here?
Polygon.
Ha ha ha. You're so funny.
I am. 'Tis an irregular polygon. Oh boy.
I do love being able to copy and paste the chiseling though. Boy, that makes it so much easier. Especially when I don't quite know where I'm going with this. Keep knocking out an extra one I don't need to knock out there.
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Clickety, clickety, clickety. Somebody's on the cat tower.
They are?
I think. Oh, no. See right here. He's sound asleep.
The rattle, rattle, rattle was the terror muppet.
Oh.
Your fish.
My big scary albino bristlenose plecostomus. We call him the orange terror muppet.
Well, he's the color of an orange creamsicle.
Yeah, he is.
And he looks like something Jim Henson came up with while he was on an acid trip.
Wasn't the acid trip Stephen King?
Yeah, well.
Oh my gosh, what was it? I watched Sleepwalkers the other night at work. Oh my god, that was stupid. I like Stephen King stuff, but oh, this was bad and the acting was hideous. It was so terrible. Then I think they cheesed out on the special effects. Because I know at the time that movie was made, there were better special effects than what that was.
Well, Stephen King always... I've heard interviews where he said his movies are cursed. They try to make his stuff into movies and it becomes cursed.
Salem's Lot was good.
I thought The Shining was pretty good, too.
Yeah. But yeah, Sleepwalkers was just awful. Welcome back, Gene. I'm making my way up this thing.
Making her way back to you.
While Balam does a major construction project in the cat box again. We have 5 cat boxes. 5. They like to use only 2 of them. It's to torture us. That's what it is. Not quite a full block yet. Whoops, I'm stuck. There. I got stuck on a corner. Oh God, cat. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
man. Oh.
Excuse me while I smother myself.
Oh. Oh my God, cat. Oh.
Salam, use some air freshener.
Use some air freshener. Shove it up your backside, cat. Oh, man.
That's just wrong.
Oh, she's in there tinkling. Oh. Well, now that we've had that vile episode.
Sorry,
Ew.
everybody. Sorry that you had to be part of this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know there'd be people who would call me absolutely nuts if I got into some of the things that I've encountered with afterlife and stuff like that. I generally don't discuss it publicly because I don't want people thinking, you know, that I'm either demon possessed, which they already do because I'm not Christian, or that I'm just an utter Fruit Loop. Yeah. Well, right now, I am a suffering Fruit Loop. Are you about done in that box? Yeah. Well, she hasn't wiped her backside on the floor, so that's a plus.
You really needed to share that?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, not so open-minded in America, unfortunately, with some of that. Oops. What am I doing now? Okay. Is if I try to reverse this design, it's going to end up on the other side. Oh, odds. Boy, that cat really tried to just do us in. Yeah, the jousting arena is going to have its own separate barns. Okay. Oops. Symbol on there. Once I get the other side worked on, then I'll figure out what to chisel on the other side, or do a matching thing on there. That color. Yeah, I do like that. I cheated. No! Oh gosh, no, I was not gonna give it a red nose. No!
Ah.
Not that your dad wouldn't appreciate that.
Yeah.
My father-in-law does a Victorian Santa every year at various places, and yeah, so that would be right up his alley. And he grows out his beard, his very, very white natural beard, and then when he was still driving school bus, he would have all red on and a red beret. And so the kids got used to having Santa Claus drive their bus. That is looking pretty good. Oh yeah, my father-in-law is a character. He really is. I'm almost thinking that because this entrance isn't as weathered as the sign over the bridge, I might get by with doing the hard black clay. So I'm gonna get some of that. Because once I have it chiseled, and then I can just copy and paste and rotate it.
Feeling better fast.
I'm sorry. I think I went the wrong way. I have a feeling I went the wrong way.
Are you lost again?
Yes, in my own build.
Not like that's ever happened before. Huh.
Ah, there we go.
Ah.
Aha! Now this here is part of the original ruins. This little bit of fence and well, the post I added to, but all this here is part of the original ruins that were here. And I'm just leaving this because I kind of think it makes the story a little more in depth, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna set that aside for now because I'm not there yet. That block above its head with a speckled one. Yeah, that's what I was just pondering that. Because, I mean, I wanted...
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I had an idea, but I don't know. Let's see if I have any more travertine rock or bricks, either or. Where did I put it now? That would be the tricky part. Yeah, once I started chiseling, it's like, that might look a little better. I think you've got the right idea there. Yeah, I had done the travertine ashlar stairs.
There.
Can't undo those.
Travertine?
Yeah. I found it in a chest. That's pink marble. Am I out? I might be stuck with it for a while. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's just do the plain travertine rock, because I think the brick might be too much. just to make that entrance a little more consistent. I could just do 2 up. Yeah, maybe. That's better. Okay, yeah. There. That looks much better. It's hard designing a barn. That's a very pretty rock. I hope at some point I find more of that. That's very pretty. Okay, back to this part. Kind of hard working on the small voxels like this. I kind of wish that there was smaller voxels yet. I think that would look really cool. Yeah, yeah. See, I can't flip this over because I want it facing the other direction. Ah! Whoops. I don't... Okay, let's try this again. Oh, whoops. That wasn't quite what I had expected to have happen. Oh, got 4 people watching.
Hello, people watching.
Hi, people watching. Oh, I'll be able to eyeball it. Yeah, it's, I'm wondering if the travertine is maybe with limestone or something. I'm not really sure. I'll have to look it up. I was just happy to find it in a chest because it looks so cool. There goes the terror Muppet in the tank again.
Travertine is a natural type of limestone that forms around mineral hot springs.
Oh. Ah, so I think if I can get limestone area that has a hot spring in it, that might do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on future walkabouts, which I do a lot of in this game. That's where a lot of the hours have gone, is me just exploring. Okay. I'm trying to imagine this now. Have an annoyed elk.
Here's that.
Yeah, that travertine's such a pretty rock. Oh my gosh. I hope I find more of it. I'm gonna have to mine like limestone blocks and stuff just to see if I encounter it.
Well, look for hot springs.
Yep. Oh, I got a few. That's the thing I know for anybody watching this later. Chiseling is not a fast thing in this game. Actually, doing anything is not a quick project in this game. What's going to be a nightmare is making all of those towers have rounded corners. But I might throw granite on all of those edges so that I can make it look like brickwork, and then just copy and paste those. It might make it easier. Give those towers a little contrast. And I'm getting close to being done with another painting. One of my little grandsons from Africa. And then I have to do painting of one of my fellow nurses and her kids. And I also have to do the Eiffel Tower. Yeah. And then hopefully I'm going to get to be able to do some of my own paintings I want to do for setting up for prints and stuff. Yeah, the music is, to me, it's pretty soothing, and it's nice that I don't have to fight with YouTube's copyright system. I still have to go through my sister's video that she did of my mom, her photos and stuff, and pull the music out and find new songs to replace it with, which Ira Wolf has kind of a country feel to her voice. And I might just do that, because right now my sister's got Garth Brooks and some other people in there. And of course that'll get me nailed quickly. I don't want that to happen. This part I don't think I'm going to copy and paste until I have the ironwork done. No, the singer is Ira Wolf. She's on the copyright-free music on YouTube's creator studio. And she's got a really, really nice voice. But her stuff is pretty, almost pretty country style. I know it was frustrating as for a while with some of the editors I have, like on the iPhone and stuff, where I do a lot of video editing. The music that came with the editor, even though they said that it was royalty free, YouTube got pissed. Like, okay, well, that sucked. Yeah, I tried to dispute it, and they still went and said that it was a copyright violation, so they forced me to edit it out, and I just um, they gave me a warning, and so what I did then is I just went and deleted it and then re-uploaded it with different music, and that's happened to me a couple of times. The one that got me really I was laughing so darn hard at it, actually, is they tried to copyright strike me for stealing somebody's vocals. I was my face was on the camera. I was singing without background music, and I was just singing, and it was Scarborough Fair. And they tried to say that I stole the vocals and that I was illegally uploading somebody else's work. And I'm like, did you look at the camera? And this was about 7 years ago. So, I mean, before AI slop was a thing. And so they went and reversed their decision on that one, because what are they going to do? Well, let's see if I try. Trying to figure out how I'm doing this. There's a madness to my method here.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't want to curve too far, because if somebody's riding their elk into there, then they're going to get their head bonked on things, and you know, that's not fair to the poor rider. Okay. Time to do this. There. 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Figured I'm gonna have to go 2 in the middle there. Hand's shaking a little bit. Chisel like a mad woman.
That shouldn't be hard. You are a mad woman.
I am a mad woman, yes.
So chisel like you.
Yes. Okay. What happened there now?
That.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. That was part of that block. Okay. There we go.
Oh, sweetie, my quilt tray is empty.
Ah, shoot.
No, I got tonight, but no.
Oh, well then it's not empty, is it?
Well, oh, good grief. Semantics.
Yes. But you don't have morning ones.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, afternoon.
Afternoon, yeah. I'll get those.
Okay. Mommy is semantically challenged.
No, I was being a semantic smart aleck.
Semantic Nazi?
Yeah.
No soup for you.
Ugh, some of these little ones just kind of end up being a pain in the butt. There we go. Yes, you do. You has kitten. Oh, I gotta move my arm a moment. Yeah, I have. Ugh. Ow. Yeah, I can tell I've been at it for a while.
Yes.
My arm is starting to grape. Ow. Okay, that's gonna look good. Oh, ow. Whoops, I bumped the microphone. No, don't bump the microphone. Okay. This I'm going to have to make too wide just because it's going to be really, really difficult to get it to flip without going off balance. I didn't get to doing swans today, but I want to get this entryway done here. Or close to it. It's a problem with 2 torn rotator cuffs and a bunch of back and neck injuries is after a bit even clicking the mouse gets to be kind of painful. It sucks. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to chisel that as a center block there. How long have we been going? Oh, 2 hours. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to call this because this is starting to get a little painful. What I'm gonna have to do is finish chiseling it. Chiseling this side as a video. Let me at least get it to that block. Oops. Oh. I can never seem to stream more than 2 hours at a time, I swear. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to give it a break. We did get quite a bit done. My plan here is to kind of have like a cast iron image and then a little bit of edging be done on it with stone going on the outside, so it'll be kind of framed a little bit by this edge here. So I can see it in my head. I don't know what the cast iron sign is going to look like yet. That isn't in my head, but it will be. I'm very sure of it. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Jean, for spending the evening with, or night with me, actually. And yeah, I don't know why I said evening. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here. But anyway, you guys have a great night. Blessed be everyone. Take care.
Night.
Night. And how do I stop this crazy thing?